Hey, hi, howdy, welcome in and welcome back to Blueprints. This is day 3? Continue. Day 3. It's day 3. And we're still trying to do things. Our main goals today, we need an office so that we can check the email. We need a mail room so that we can get whatever was mailed to us. And we need enough coins to get the sledgehammer that we requested from the commissary, the mail room. I don't remember what it's called. It's something. We're gonna go ahead and get into it and do the thing. All right, today we are not exploring the grounds because we have already wasted a bunch of our time. I'm also gonna start to the right this time because I think we've done center and left. What time is on this clock? Are any of these different? Okay, the photos up here, I think, stayed the same. The clock says 8:07-ish. 8:07, not 8:07-ish. I know how to tell time. It's fine. Okay, what do we got here? All right. Do I immediately block myself off and get the mailroom that I said I needed? Or the breaker box? I can't do anything with the breaker box yet because I don't have the office, so I can't check the email to get the rest of the instructions for what I need to do with the breaker box. The Nook gives me an out. Let's go get our package. Maybe we got something good. What is it? 1 sleeping mask, 1 magnifying glass, 2 keys. What does a sleeping mask do for us? First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, I mean, that's nice and all, and I appreciate having the magnifying glass and a couple of keys to get started with. This is fine. Was it worth it? I don't know. But it's fine. That's it for this room. Okay, all right. Let's go center. Let's take it to the center. What does the center have for me? As much as the storeroom has some great things in it, I don't think that that is the way. Let's do... Order is always left unlocked. Let's do parlor. Because we can get something out of the puzzle in the parlor. What do we got here? This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. Okay, well... then this one has to be a lie. So, the blue box is not empty. Yeah, no, the blue box is true. Yes. Okay. For a second, my brain didn't fully click in there. All right, we got a couple of gems. Cool. What do we got in this next room? Today is just not really my day for this, is it? Okay, so we can go through the den, at least have a guaranteed gem. I guess that's the way. We're gonna blow through this day so quickly. All right, we are at 8:35. Does the time progress as we go through rooms? Have I never noticed that? What do we got on the wall here? We have a bathtub. And we have a bat. Is this another with or without situation? What's a bathtub without a bat? It's a head-tub. Maybe not. Maybe not something useful. Oh. Oh. Have I never noticed that time progresses? Has this been a... Hold on. Are all all of these I have never noticed that time progresses. Has time been progressing? I feel like I haven't seen a single clock move prior to now. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we can go to the patio. That'll bring us that way. We're definitely not doing the nursery. Spread gems in each green room, but does that only count for green rooms that I've already been in? Or should I go for the nook and the guaranteed key? I feel like I'm gonna go nook. I might regret the choice. I don't know. Is there anything new here? No, that's telling me to take notes. I already have a picture of that. I guess it hasn't changed, right? No, this looks the same. Okay. Through the nook we go. Okay. Commissary would have the new item that I requested, maybe, but it's going to cost a gem. We could go through the pantry to get coins because we can't afford anything in the commissary right now anyways. So let's do that. Let's go pantry. Let's get this apple. Let's get these coins. I still don't know the math on this because I don't know how much 5 oranges is. All right. We're just speeding through this today. Okay. Okay. Chapel, where I'm gonna lose a coin. But might gain coins, you never know. Spare room. That gives me nothing. Storeroom's a dead end. We're not going to the storeroom. I refuse to do any more dead ends until we get a breaker room. I need the breaker room to be like right here next to the mail room. Okay, I guess chapel, because it maybe has like clues or something. It occurred to me, finally, that the sound that the chapel makes is the sound of you putting your coins in the collection bin. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out. Oh my god, why? I think commissary. Let's do commissary. Let's do the commissary. Okay. Road without rod. Well, road without rod is A. Correct. Okay. Give me an A. Can we afford anything at the commissary? 1 gem, a salt shaker. What does a salt shaker do? No, I know. I just want to know what it does. I just want to know what it does. Why would I need a metal detector? I have so many questions. I just want to know what these things are. Also, my sledgehammer is there. Also, why can't I play this game yet? All right. Dead end, not dead end. We're gonna go with the not dead end. Even though it cost me a gem, I need to be careful because I always blow through my gems. All right, hello security room. What do we have over here? Oh, is this new? E-card access security doors. No, that is not new. Wait, this is... Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. Okay, so we know that red memos are false. So that means that the antechamber is locked and access levers are required, which means we need access levers. Stage and sage, I'm guessing. So that's going to be a T. I can't. That is what we have. Is our uncle, our great uncle, our grand uncle, whatever he is he actually a cat? And he is trying to leave a message for us. Let's see. Computer, let's go ahead and unlock the security and all that. Now, I think I'm gonna try going up. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna do the corridor. Alright, what does the corridor have for me? That's a chandelier, and that's a tiger. I don't think that's a with or without situation. Let's see. Nothing. Another hat that I can't wear, and I'm upset about it. Alright, we have met. Unless I spend my last gem, which would be very silly. I don't even have what I need for the utility closet yet, so we're gonna go storeroom. Get the things that it has for us. Person painting the moon. A plane. Gems. Still a pawn. Still a rocking horse. Alright. Back to here. We'll go this way. Okay. I see you. I see you, game. I don't need all those doorways. I don't need them. I'm gonna go to the drafting room. That'll allow me to do things, you know. I can redraft floor plans to my liking. We're just making sure that there's nothing else here that's different. This picture looks the same as always. I feel like the pictures on the walls haven't changed. What's the time on the clock now? It's like 9:55-ish or something. Maybe 9:50. Okay, this door is locked. I have plenty of keys, but I'm going to wait because maybe I'll find a lockpick somewhere. Okay. So really trying to give me the utility closet. I think I'm going to redraw the floor plans. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. Do I spend my last gem on the nursery? Because the steps might be helpful, especially with how much backtracking I'm gonna have to do here. Yeah, sure. I am totally 100% confident in this decision. I also don't think that I have ever set up the nursery before. Also, that gave me 5 steps, which is great. I love that. Is there anything interesting here? The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Imagine not being rich enough to make your castle out of rubies. Okay. Nothing special here. Lobster? Crawfish? Rose? Apples? Okay, a lot of red things. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. I mean, sometimes it is. Did anybody ever, like, point out, like, a nice sunset to him so that he could, you know, get a little action in his neck so that I imagine it like he was sore all the time. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. The clouds aren't red, though. Why would it matter if the clouds were around? The clouds aren't red. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Clifford the Big Red Dog? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince, from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. I love that you can actually read this if you use the magnifying glass. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. So we're the red prince? Oh, banana. The nursery was maybe totally worth it. I want to kick over these blocks. I can't, though. Let us move on, then. We're going to unlock this door. We're almost back up to 50 steps, which is great. I mean, we were prior to leaving that room, I guess. All right. Bedroom is a dead end. Closet is obviously a dead end. Observatory, not a dead end, but requires a gem, and we used up our last gem on the nursery. What else do we got here? A spare room it is. Let's go. Anything new in the spare room? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, we gotta choose closet or the breaker box. Let's get those items, I guess. Okay, we can re-roll. That's great. I love that for us. And a special key. That key looked different. Okay. All right, that's our 2 items. Got it. All right. Well, that's our right and center. I guess we're going left. All right, for the haha hee-hees of it, I am very tempted to go dark room. With how the rest of this run has been going, you know, why not? Why not add a little bit of mystery to things? Okay, the dark room is truly dark. Got it. I assume that, like, there's a flashlight item or something. That would probably be helpful here. Alright. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. I don't know why I did that instead of this, but this is what my brain wanted, so we're going center. What did we get? A billiards room. Wait, we have the solution for this. Hold on. Stairs minus stars is I. We've already gotten that one, though, right? I'm gonna write it down anyways. But I think we've already done stairs minus stars. Okay, but we have the solution for the billiard room puzzle. Okay, billiard puzzle notes. Blue is addition. There's no other colors. And my numbers don't... I looked at the little info sheet and I was just like, no, this is the same thing. I don't need to take a new picture of it. But I did not compare if the numbers matched up perfectly. Okay, 6 plus 5 is 11. 20 minus 3, because yellow is subtract, is 17. 12 minus 5 is 7. I feel like I'm doing something here. Okay. 2 multiplication times 6 is 12. Okay. All right. Okay. It's giving me more options, which indicates to me that I'm doing a good job. 17 times 2 would be 32. No. Would be 34. 34 minus 15 would be a number that's not on the board. Wait, yes it would. It would be 19, right? Right. Right. Oh no. I could use a calculator for this, but I really want to just... I competed in the Math Olympiad as a child. I should be able to do this. Okay, 34 minus 15 would be 19. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Was that wrong? Wait. Oh. No, that was right. But I might have done something wrong in the process of things. 10. Okay. 11. Yes. We know that's correct. I feel like I should write down this process, right? Okay, let's... For the ones that we have done correct. If we follow PEMDAS, right, it's parentheses, exponentials, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So we should multiply first, which would put us at... Oh, but what if it's the other way around? No. Maybe. Oh! Order of operations. Okay. I understand now. I got it! Let's go! Okay. All right. There was information further down underneath, like, the notes saying addition, subtraction, whatever, that says the order of operations and how it works. So first is 17, and then it's 17 minus 15 is 2, times 2 gives us 4. Okay. We did it. We figured it out. Let's go! Oh, okay. All right. I'm so smart. All right. We got a couple more. We have so many keys. I don't know that I would ever need all of these keys. All right. Let's go back here then. Even though I can't see them, I'm gonna roll the dice. It feels like I should. I'm gonna click this one. Let's see what we get. A bedroom? A coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Let's go! We love that! Okay. Where are we at? You know what's dangerous about this run is that I feel like I have largely chosen the chaos option. And it's going okay for me so far. And I feel like that's just going to reinforce me choosing chaos. All right, what do we got here? We've got the courtyard is the only option that does not. So, about the chaos option. Let's go get a bunch of steps, you know? We've got so many steps now. What I'm gonna do with all of these steps is I'm gonna go back outside. Okay, look at how many steps I have. It's so many. I can explore the grounds all I want. Surely something has opened out here. All right, in an absolutely shocking turn of events, nothing has changed outside. So, I guess that's it for this run. Good job, team. We did great. I'm so proud of everybody who participated here. All right. Yep, we're gonna take a little nap in our tent here. Call it a day on day 3. Okay. All right. Yep. Call it. We did it. We did such a good job. We had so many keys. Oh, we only got 20 rooms this time. I broke my streak of 22 rooms. That is really unfortunate. All right. But we found 3 new rooms, which is pretty exciting. That is going to be it for day 3 of Blueprints. We'll be picking this back up, continuing on. We're going to make our way through the house. Eventually, we'll reach the antechamber, which is totally not locked and doesn't require any sort of any sort of levers or anything. I appreciate you guys for watching this video of chaos and discovery. If you want to see the next episode of Blueprints, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button so that you get a notification when a new episode comes out. You'll also get a notification when anything else comes out, because there's other videos to check out, which will be here somewhere. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye!